Hello, I am Theo Crane, reporting from my beautiful station in Balerno High School. Today we have some juicy, exciting news for everyone at home. Firstly, the ongoing feud between the Russians and Ukrainians has reached its 22nd day. Roughly 3 million Ukrainian citizens have fled the country to seek safety. We asked the people of Balerno High School what they think about the war.
How has the war impacted your life right now?
Oh, the war impact. Well, so I suppose it's always in the news, it's always in the media, so it's always on my mind. I suppose in terms of impact, it's just thinking about those affected. I know there's practical things that have gone up, like fuel prices and costs of living, but it's more sort of thinking about those who are involved in the impact that it has on their lives.
Okay. If you were living in Ukraine and you had to flee the country, what 3 things would you take with you?
My 3 things that I would take with me would be my family, my dog.
Yeah.
So people. Memories important to me, so my photos. And the third thing is, because I love travel so much, I've got a travel log where I've recorded all my travels, and that's my memories as well, so I would take that.
Nice. If you had the choice to let a Ukrainian refugee into your home, would you?
Absolutely. If
Yeah.
that was my contribution to help out, yeah.
Personally, not too much other than just being aware of what's happening and how kind of sad it all is, and how worrying it is,
Yeah,
and just
understand
a lot of concern about it and
Yeah.
what could develop from it. Yeah, 3 things. Well, I think it would have to be my family, personal belongings as much as possible, and that would be the main 2 things. Can't quite think of a third thing.
That's alright.
But probably wouldn't be able to take too much food. I would definitely. Yep. Obviously you'd have to size things up as to how well you could accommodate
Yeah, it's a
people
big
in your own
ask.
home. Yep.
Yeah.
So, but if I could, I would.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
It's impacted my life right now in the fact that I watch the news at 10 o'clock and all it is on the news all the time. It's impacted my knowledge of what's going on. I also teach migration in higher geography, and it's increased my knowledge of the people that are having to leave a war-torn area. First one, serious one. I would bring my family if I was able to, if I wasn't held behind and had to fight on the barricades.
That makes sense.
The second one that I would bring would be, daft one, my teaching knowledge, because I would need to be able to do something in the country that I was going to be able to earn a living. And the third thing that I would bring, which is not as serious as that, would be my golf clubs, because I love playing golf anywhere that I go.
Immigrant refugee into your home, would you?
I would have to think about it very carefully. At the moment, I would say no, because our house is full. But in 6 months' time, my eldest daughter goes to university, so therefore there would be a space for a refugee to come and stay in our house.
No, really, it's a war in a different country, so no, really. But if it would impact me, I don't know what I would do. I would probably freak out.
Yeah.
It's a war, so it's not really. It's nothing pleasure.
Yeah.
It's nothing
I understand. How about you?
Not changed it much, to be honest. Don't really.
Nothing's changed?
Just
Just the same?
yeah, don't really think.
Just living the life.
Okay. What about you? Just the same?
Thank you to all the interviewees for their amazing answers and cooperation. In other news, The Batman, starring Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz, released only 2 weeks ago, has reached $463.2 million, and that number is still rising as we speak. The Batman is a very iconic character, so we asked the people about him and his legacy. Hi Ms. Forbes, how are you today?
I'm very well, thank you. And how are you?
I'm good. So, do you know who the Batman is?
I do know who the Batman is.
And have you seen the new Batman film?
I have not seen it yet, but it is on my list.
Yeah, it's a great film. So, if you could have one superpower, what would it be and why?
I would like the power to have unlimited energy, so that my little children do not exhaust me.
Yeah, that's a fair answer.
Do you know who Batman is?
Now, as in the actor who plays Batman, or just Batman?
Just Batman.
Yeah, I do. Yes. Yep.
Have you seen the new Batman film?
Not yet.
And if you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Well, I think to fly would be
What
good.
is it?
Yep, to fly.
Why?
Why? Because of that freedom that you could get and being able to get from one place to another place really quickly, avoid all the problems with traffic.